Why is a deal between Russia and Ukraine still unlikely? On Monday, a gathering of European leaders in the White House alongside Volodymyr Zelensky generated a great deal of optimism. Donald Trump said he was confident.
I'm optimistic that collectively we can reach an agreement.
But there are still many serious obstacles. The first one is the question of land. It's reported that the deal discussed with Vladimir Putin in Alaska last week involved land swaps in which Ukraine would be asked to give up not just the land presently occupied by Russia, but also territory that Russia doesn't currently have. That is politically impossible for Zelensky to accept. This territory in the eastern Donbas region is some of the most important military real estate at Ukraine's disposal. It includes fortifications, important cities, and areas that serve as Ukraine's line of defence against further Russian encroachments. Zelensky is going to find it very difficult to give any of that up as part of a deal, despite significant American pressure. The second obstacle is the question of security guarantees for Ukraine. America says that it is open to providing Article 5-like guarantees. That's a reference to the Mutual Defence Clause in the NATO alliance. Europeans want to deploy a European military force into Ukraine as part of any settlement, and they want that to be backstopped or underwritten by American muscle. It isn't clear whether Donald Trump is willing to go that far, but even if he is, Russia itself remains firmly opposed to any international military force composed of Europeans inside Ukraine. The third challenge is the question of a meeting between Volodymyr Zelensky and Vladimir Putin. Donald Trump says he would like a trilateral summit. That's very difficult to imagine. Vladimir Putin would be reluctant to meet a Ukrainian leader whom he has described repeatedly as an illegitimate leader. Zelensky would be wary of being seen in the same room as Vladimir Putin, the man who has tried to dismember and destroy his country. So the mood out of Washington may be optimistic, but for now, the road bumps to a final peace deal that would settle a war that has dragged on for more than 3 years are still big, serious, and probably insurmountable.